بسم الله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وبعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. MashaAllah, you're all welcome back to the class. Now we are with Al-Quran, Al-Quran, and I believe we have started Surah Al-Qaf, and we are still in the Surah. We have taken 5 verses out of all the verses we have there in Surah Al-Qaf. We stopped at the verse that says بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فهم في أمر مريج. And I believe we have all memorized these verses, and like we were told, we were advised to repeat as much as possible so that we can recall what we have memorized at any point in time. And one of the ways we can also adopt is that we employ this memorized portion in our salah. Are you getting me? Maybe in your qiyamul layl, your tahajjud and the likes. So with that, you're going to have a perfect memorization. So now let us start today's episode. Now, sorry, excuse me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. والأرض مددناها. Often, that's the 7th verse. The 6th verse, that's where you are going. أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم. What's that? أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج. Listen again. كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج. I'm going to repeat it again. أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج. If you take note, there's an elongation here. ينظروا إلى. Can you see? ظهور before Hamza. Good. And this is the sign of the elongation there, as it is stressed. Same thing applies to إلى السماء. Can you see? This is the sign of the elongation. كيف بنيناها. This one is just twice. ناها. This one is twice. وزينا twice. ها twice. وما لها من فروج. Can you see that? So let us repeat it 5 times. Before we move on, I believe we have, or let me say, I assume that you have repeated it 5 times. I'm going to repeat it again. أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج. It's a little bit lengthy. Let us take it again. والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج والأرض مددناها. Repeat that. والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي. If I'm stopping there, I will call it C. رواسي وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج. That's that. I think we should take one verse more. We have taken 2 verses already. Now we take one verse more. تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب. تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب. Again. تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب. I repeat that 5 times. As we are repeating that, two, assume that's the second one, 4. Now, as usual, we should compare what we have learned in our Nurul Bayan with what we have here now. I believe you have seen what you have explained before. Look at this now. This madad, I told you there are some alphabets of color that are 5 in numbers. Whenever we see them, their mode of pronunciation, especially when it is the continuation mode, are you getting me? There is a way you pronounce them. Something as de, je, be, po, and ko. So because they are kut bujaddin. That's why I said wal ardo madad. And for this wal ardo, I told this is Hamzatul Wasli, and we were told in our previous class too that once it is found in the middle of the word, it is what? It is neglected. Are you getting me? You don't what? You don't give it attention. You believe it's as if it's not there. It's not going to be a while. No. But Adibin is starting a word now. Adibin this wow is not there. It will be al akbar. Are you getting me? But since it's found in the middle, you are going to what? You are going to neglect it and we pronounce it as if it's not there. Then this is Shamsia. It's not Ilal Sama, but Ila Sama. The lamb will what? Will be treated as if it is what? It is not there. Because sin is what? A Shamsia letter. You understand that? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to read from verse 1 to where we have stopped for today, inshallah. So you should pay attention and also follow. I believe your Musaf is you are following. Maybe you have it the Quran. The Musaf you are using maybe is on the system on the phone, or you have it placed in front of you. So just make sure you are following me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قاف والقرآن المجيد بل عجبوا أن جاءهم منذر منهم فقال الكافرون هذا شيء عجيب أإذا متنا وكنا ترابا ذلك رجع بعيد قد علمنا ما تنقص الأرض منهم وعندنا كتاب حفيظ بل كذبوا بالحق لما جاءهم فهم في أمر مريج أفلم ينظروا إلى السماء فوقهم كيف بنيناها وزيناها وما لها من فروج والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل زوج بهيج تبصرة وذكرى لكل عبد منيب. So these are the verses all together from verse 1 to verse 8. We should also try to practice on our own, and we should make sure we are having enough revision. Then memorization should follow. We ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it better understood. Ameen. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.